For our country, we chose Kenya. Can you feel the population growth?
So some history of Kenya. So Kenya is the seventh largest country in the sub-Saharan Africa and has been one of the fastest growing countries in the world. But in 1989, Kenya Demographic and Health Survey has shown that during the last decade, fertility has declined for the first time. And even with the decline in fertility, Kenya's population is still concentrated in the younger ages and will continue to grow for many years. So the population is growing quite rapidly, and it's growing at a 3.6% annually and would double in 19 years at this rate if it continued. So even with the projected decline in fertility, it's still growing really fast. And so in 2012, Kenya initiated a policy to help the decline of population. So it informed women more about birth and stuff.
So that policy was called Vision 2030, and it was used to manage its rapid population growth. It aims to reduce the number of children a woman has from 5 in 2009 to 3 by 2030, and the rapid population growth caused unemployment, food shortages, and large youth population to threaten Kenya. The program was to accept family planning in the country, enroll men playing a couple's uptake of contraception, and recommends the promotion of male involvement in family planning.
So because of these contraceptives, like people were being more informed about them, you can actually see, if we go back to this graph, how the graph in around 2012 is becoming more stable and more plateaued the population is. So if you look here at a population pyramid, you can see in the 1980s, this is a stage 2 for Kenya because the birth rates were really high because many people were not using contraceptives and weren't informed about these contraceptives. And then in 2000, you can see it's becoming more of it's kind of going towards more of a stage 3 because more people were getting informed. And now if you see the projected rate for 2020, it'll be a stage 3 because the birth rates are declining because of this policy that enacted. And here's our works cited.